I haven't done a post since Christmas. Whoops. Got into the new year and decided or thought what I got to do is knuckle down and finish my Pathfinder album. So I have been quietly behind the scenes doing exactly that. I think I've done 5 final mixes since New Year, and that is the whole second half of the album finished. I have finished the stereo mixes of my new Pathfinder album. It's called Denial, and it will be out, I think, in the summer, around the summer at some point. Yeah, pretty pleased with it. It's banging in places, cool in places. It's moody as fuck throughout. I think it's fair to say that it's kind of my reflection on the world as it is at the moment. So, you know, is what it is. It's cool. I think there's something for everyone in there, and it will be with you soon. So that's super cool. I'm now at the point of kind of going back to the start again and doing all the Atmos mixes. And just this evening, just now, I've finished the first, well, I say finished, I pretty much finished the first Atmos mix of the first track. I wish you could all sit in here and listen to it the way it sounds. It's wow, so cool. Unfortunately, not that many people will hear it like that with big speaker setup. Hopefully it will be half decent in the headphone binaural mix, but it's nothing like hearing it with speakers. But I'm still going to do it because it's super cool, and some people will hopefully hear it. And future proofing, right? Yeah, so that's all been going on. 11 tracks, 61 minutes of new material. Tick. Thank. Which is great. Also, in the meantime, all sorts of other stuff around the album. So I've got a cover and some graphics. I've been working on some video graphics. I'm putting out a single. This is cool in about 2 weeks. I'll talk more about that in another video, but that's going to come very soon. And I've got a video for that, slightly derpy, but it's kind of cool. Yeah, I'll talk more about that in the future. So yeah, music finally coming at ya. And also, there's been other stuff. We've recorded some vocals for the new Pack This album. Paul, the singer, has done, what have we done? I think we've done 5 vocals for 5 tracks, which is pretty cool. He's done some amazing stuff, so I'm sure I'll be talking more about that down the line. So yeah, there's stuff's been going on. I just haven't been posting about it because it seemed more sensible to just crack on. I know it's not the cool, done thing to do. You're supposed to just talk about stuff and, you know, build up your socials. I'm bollocks at doing that. I'd rather just make some cool material, and I'll talk about it as it all comes out. There'll be a few singles will come out before I'm going back to talking about the Pathfinder album, but there'll be a few singles coming out before that fully drops. Wicked, innit? Hopefully I'll be doing more posts. I've got all sorts of stuff to say. I want to talk about the Atmos mixing as I'm going through it, because that's quite interesting, how it translates and how I've worked, sort of come up with a formula to take the stereo mixes to Atmos in a coherent way. Yeah, lots of things that I can whiffle on about in the future. But for now, I just thought I'd say stuff has been happening. It's rad. I'll keep you posted. Take it easy.